The 2025 Toyota Prius plug-in hybrid. For this latest model year, we simply have one new thing to talk about, similar to the 2025 RAV4 plug-in hybrid, and that is simply the name change. They are no longer calling these vehicles the Prime. That Prime name has now disappeared, and we simply call these vehicles the Prius plug-in hybrid and the RAV4 plug-in hybrid for 2025. But of course, to add value to this video, as always, stay tuned until the end, where I'm going to share with you how you can save about $8,000 off the MSRP of these plug-in hybrid Priuses. All right, but before that, let's just do a quick rundown of some basic specs and what the different trim levels have to offer you. So these plug-in hybrids, they can go up to 44 miles on pure EV range, and the total system output for the plug-in hybrids, it's going to be 220 horsepower, and these vehicles, they can do 0 to 60 in 6.6 seconds. So significantly quicker than the previous generation Priuses, and even the regular hybrid Prius is genuinely pretty quick. I've tested that model and I really like it. I can leave a link to that video down below so you can get my full driving impressions and my interior thoughts as well. But there are three different trim levels here. You have the base SE, then you have the XSE in the middle, and the XSE Premium at the top. So the base SE is going to be your most efficient model. That's the one that can travel up to 44 miles on pure EV range. And these vehicles, they all have a 13.6 kilowatt hour battery pack. And that base SE, it gets better range because it's riding on smaller 17-inch wheels and it has less features. But when you step up to the XSE, now you get 19-inch wheels. And the pure EV range, it drops to 39 miles, which still isn't bad. But an interesting option is going to be with the XSE Premium. You are able to get an optional solar roof panel, similar to the Hyundai Sonata. They used to offer that. I think they still do, I'm not sure, but I know back in 2020, when I tested a Sonata, it had the solar roof, and that's going to help charge up that battery pack a bit when you have it parked outside under the sun. And Toyota claims that this is available only in limited quantities for the XSE Premium. But regardless though, a base SE, it's going to come with an 8-inch infotainment screen, a heated steering wheel, and you are going to get cloth seats, and they are going to be manually adjusted front seats as well. But you also get keyless entry and those stylish LED lights in the front and in the rear. All Prius plug-in hybrids come with the Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 as standard, but they also give you useful safety tech features like blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert as standard, even with the base SE. That's great. When you step up to the XSE, once again, you get the 19-inch wheels, but you also get these synthetic leather seats, and these are now going to be heated front seats, and you're also going to get 8-way power adjustable driver's seat as well. There's a few other features like a wireless charging pad that you get, along with front and rear parking assist with automatic braking. And as an option, you can include the 12.3-inch infotainment screen as well. And a fixed glass roof is another option that you can get with the XSE. When you step up to the XSE Premium, you now get the fixed glass roof as standard, and you also get the upgraded 8-speaker JBL audio system. It really bugs me that they have limited the JBL audio to the top of the line XSE Premium. They could have at least given that to us as an option with the mid-level regular XSE. But with that premium model, you're also going to get the 12.3-inch infotainment screen as standard, along with heated and ventilated front seats and a power-operated rear hatch. And personally, I don't mind getting the XSE, but if you can get like a basic XSE Premium without any additional packages added onto it, that could also be worth looking into. However, they have not released pricing yet for these 2025 plug-in hybrids, and these vehicles, they will go on sale later this year. But as promised at the beginning of this video, here's how you can save a substantial amount of money with the 2024 Prius Prime plug-in hybrid. I am partnered with Jim, And Jim is one of the largest Toyota brokers in the United States. And he has partner dealerships in the Pennsylvania area. And he is able to ship nationwide, but shipping is something you have to pay extra for, of course. But on the 2024 Prius Primes, his partner dealerships are offering about $4,000 off the MSRP, and that's before incentives. And this is certainly well below invoice price as well. And if you decide to lease a Prius Prime XSE, you get an additional $4,500 in lease cash. So that brings your discounts to about $8,000 off MSRP. This is really powerful. So if you're someone who is set on paying cash for these vehicles, I would highly suggest not doing that, because if you lease it first, you can get that additional incentive. And then after 30 days, you can just buy out the lease and collect all the discounts, if that makes sense. And the payments are not bad. It's a little over $400 a month, but the interest rate of the lease, it's pretty high as of right now. In September of 2024, it's about 7.5%, although you can put down multiple security deposits to lower that interest rate and ultimately lower the payment as well. And multiple security deposits, or MSDs, it's a refundable deposit that you get back at the end of the lease, or if you decide to sell the vehicle early, you will also get back your MSDs that you put down. So a lot of different ways to save. This is easily the best pricing in the entire country for these plug-in hybrid vehicles, and the same sort of discounts apply with the RAV4 Prime. Once again, the 2024 model years, you can reach out to Jim regarding those if you're interested. And if you want to work with them, yes, he does charge a broker fee, but if you text him and you mention my channel, Meyn Motor Group, he will take $50 off of his broker fee. So I really appreciate him doing that for my audience. And he just has a phone number that you text him. But when you reach out, make sure to mention the vehicle that you want, your zip code on where you're located, and what your approximate credit score is to make the process go by faster. He also has a page on the Leasehackr forum, and that's also where he has his review page if you want to check that out. So I'm going to leave all of Jim's information down below in the description box, along with all of his info if you want to reach out and buy any of these cars. But if you found value with this content, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching. Take care and goodbye.